Hi guys, this is a very direct word for someone, okay? Stop watching what they are doing, okay? And it looks as if they're winning. It looks as if they're achieving a lot. It looks as if they're prospering in life while you're here suffering. That's how it looks on the external. Never judge things based on how it looks on the external, because you'd be surprised, okay? Not everybody that's successful and that's winning is authentically receiving this. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why it's so important not to compare yourself or compare the hard works of your hands compared to someone else who is already in a season of where it looks like they're winning. You get what I'm saying? Because when you become discouraged now you feel like you want to change, and God's saying don't change. Continue to be authentic, because that's the reason why he is blessing you in the first place. When you are authentic and you work hard out of authenticity, your seed is planted in good soil, and you are gonna reap a tree with good fruits. When you plant a seed in bad soil, that tree will not last. You see what I'm saying? There's no comparison, because you're not about to plant your good seed in bad soil. If they chose to plant their good seed in bad soil, that's between them and God. But that has nothing to do with you. Focus on you and focus on what God told you to do, what God needs you to do. Don't focus on them, because it's only going to make you feel discouraged, okay? I'm going to read a scripture for you. This is Proverbs 37 verse 1. Do not fret because of those who are evil, or be envious of those who do wrong. For like the grass, they will soon wither. Like the green plants, they will soon die away. Okay, a seed planted in bad soil is not going to grow into good fruits. Don't let what you see in the external fool you. As a matter of fact, don't even pay attention to what type of tree they are growing on the external. You focus on God, the mission that God gave you. Do not change for anyone, especially do not break that authenticity. We live in a world right now where it's very hard to find authentic people. And the purpose that God has for you, the doors that God's about to open in your life, best believe the people that God brings in your life, they are going to be looking for everyone that has exactly your qualities and your traits. And if you decide to change because of how it looks in someone else's life, you may end up blocking your own blessing by doing that. The most rewarding feeling is working hard for something, having sleepless nights because you're working so hard on something and you're putting all your time and energy into it, and God has approved it, and later on you start seeing the fruits of your reward. And when you finally receive the fruits, guess what? You feel confident and you feel good. You know why? Because you know you worked hard to receive that. So when God starts to bless you, yeah, you may feel uncomfortable a little bit because you may not be used to receiving blessings. You may not be used to success. And sometimes you may have people around you that try to make you feel bad for receiving good things from God. They will try to make you feel guilty for God filling up your cup and God blessing you. But guess what? Even when they try to make you feel guilty for God filling up your cup, or even if they try to make you feel bad for God blessing you, at the end of the day, you know that behind the scenes you worked hard. You had sleepless nights. You had to fast. You had to pray. You know, because you know yourself and you know what you do behind the scenes. So behind the scenes, you know the amount of work you had to put in. So when you do receive it, there's a bit of relief, because you know you worked hard. So you know deep down in your heart you deserve it. You get what I'm saying? You know deep down in your heart you deserve it, right? Compared to a person who ain't working hard, who has to step on the feet of many people to receive what they have, who have to put down many people to receive what they have. You get what I'm saying? They may have a lot, but let me tell you something. They're not sleeping good at night. They don't feel good about themselves. Don't look at what you see on the external. Focus on you. Focus on the path that God has for you. And guess what? Continue to stay authentic, so when the doors open for you and you receive what God gives you, you can be happy and you can be very well proud of yourself for being able to achieve the things that you were achieving. You can be pleased with yourself for overcoming the obstacles that were meant to tear you down. You could be pleased with yourself for sticking through. Do you see what I'm saying? That is what's going to be the most rewarding, is knowing what you had to endure before you received what God has given you. Okay, so never focus on anybody else and what they have and compare yourself. Focus on you. Do not change and continue to be authentic. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.